Hello and welcome back. This will be the second part of our previous video in which we have started creating our freelance marketplace website. In today's video we will continue customizing the website. We will see how we can change the logo, how we can change this menu, how we can upload our own images, how we can change the text, and how we can remove the unwanted pages, the unwanted sections, and how we can add new sections and so on. So let's start by fixing this menu and also the footer menu that you see here, because this is not the actual menu that we need here. Now to make changes to these menus, you can just go to customize that you can access from here. Just click on customize. If you don't have this bar, you can go to your dashboard and under appearance you will see customize. Just click on it. I'll open this in a new tab, okay? This will open up customization page where we can customize the website. The first thing is site identity. So here we can change the website title and also the tagline. We can add favicon to our website as well. That will be displayed on the browsers, okay? So you can make changes to these. Just add a simple image here, and just to show you I can just click on change image, and now I can choose any image from the media library, or I can upload my own images here. Let's use this image, okay? I'll just select it and I'll use half of it, okay? And you can also see the preview here, okay? So this is our site icon. Let's go back. The second thing is the website color. So here you can change the header text color, the background color, okay? And by the way, the rest of options are under the theme settings, so we will explore them later on. For now, let's fix these menus, okay? So for that, we will go to menus, and here you can see the main menu. Just click on it, and for the header main menu, we will choose this one, okay? As soon as I click this will change the menu here. By the way, I have changed these words, so don't get confused by these. I have just changed the word freelancer to builder and so on. And let's scroll down. And for this menu, we will change the footer menu. So let's go back. We will click on footer menu and we will choose this one. Okay, sorry, I changed the wrong one. Let's go back. I'll go to footer and we'll select footer menu here. Now you can see the demo menu here. So let's publish this. Let's check our website. So we have our menu here, and we also got this menu. Now let's see how we can change these logos and how we can change the rest of the theme settings, okay? So for that, we will go to our dashboard, and here in the dashboard you can scroll down, go to appearance and click theme settings, and here you will find all the theme related settings. I can't cover everything in details in this short video, but I'll go through these options very briefly and will show you a few important options, okay? So the first one is this general setting. Here you can enable and disable the freeloader. You can change its type. You can also change the duration of it, okay? And this is the archive sidebar, so you can change the sidebar position from right to left and so on. This is the app link. Let me show you. We have this app link, okay? If you want to disable this, you can just disable this option that I did already. And this is the 404 page title description. And this is the front end and back end CSS code. If you can add CSS codes, you can add them here, okay? And then we have the header option. So here we have the logo option as well. We will just change the logo. I'll click on it. Again, I can choose any image from here, or I can upload a new image. So I'll choose this one. This is just a dummy logo, okay? And the logo width and height, you can customize it based on your needs. This is the header type, so you can choose this type of headers. You can also check the preview. You can keep any of these, okay? The default one is fine. And this is the search form. Let me show you this on the website. That form is hidden on the home page and we don't see that over here, okay? If I visit another page, now you can see that form, okay? I have just enabled two options, jobs and services, that we see here, okay? So you can hide that form on the home page only, or you can show the form, or you can hide it on the whole website, okay? So that was the search form. If I enable employer, I will also see employer here, okay? This is the sticky header. So this is the sticky header because this is sticky on the top. And then we have the title bar settings. So here you can enable and disable it. You can enable disable breadcrumb. You can change its background. Let me show you. And this is the title bar, okay? This is the breadcrumb and this is the background. You can also change its overlay color and also the title bar overlay secondary color. Then this is the footer settings. So again you can choose a layout for the footer like these. And you can also enable and disable the footer menu. This is the copyright text. You can change the text here. I have changed this, and that you can see here in the bottom. You can also enable and disable the join now section. That will be a button. Let me show you in the demo. This button, okay? You can disable and enable this. And these are the links, the questions, the footer email. You can just change them, okay? This is the footer logo, so let's change this as well and use this one. I'll select it, and this is the footer text that you see here. You can also change this. Okay, I have changed this. These are the social profiles, which are these profiles. Okay, this is the demo website. Let me show you our own website. Here I have just enabled 3 of them. Okay, so that is why these are 3. You can add and remove any of these. Then we have typo settings. So here you can make changes to the typography. You can change the font styles, the body fonts, heading fonts. You can change their colors, their spacing, line heights, and so on. Then we have sidebar settings. So here you can enable and disable the sidebar. These are the styling options, where you can change the main and primary colors of your websites. This is the primary color, this is the secondary one, which you see here. Okay, so you can just change this primary color, the featured job section color, and so on. So basically in the styling you can make changes to the colors. Okay, and this is very simple. Just click on it and you can choose any color, and you can also add your color code here. Okay, and then we have sharing option. So this is for the jobs and the gigs. Let me show you. If I open up any job here, scroll down here, you can see share this project on LinkedIn and Facebook, and this is because I have disabled Twitter and Pinterest. Okay, then we have tooltip settings. So here you can change the color of the tooltip, you can change the color of the content, title, and so on. And the tooltip will be on your profile page. Okay, so you can see for the first name we have this tooltip, add your first name, add your last name, and you can also change the max price, tagline, and so on. We will cover this tooltip later on. I'll show you live. Okay, then we have search settings. So for the search you can change the map type to roadmap, satellite, hybrid, and so on. This is the map style. You can try all of them, and then you can pick the one that you need. You can make the map draggable, and you can change the map marker, the cluster map marker, and so on. So you can do settings for the search and for the map. Okay, this is the Jew search, and this is the search filter, which is very important. Okay, you can see hide search, and you can see number of freelancers and these filters. Okay, let me show you these on the live website. Okay, before that let's save our changes. So you can see we have changed the logo here, and let's scroll down. We also have changed this logo. Okay, and now let me show you the filter. If I go to job listing page, here you can see this powerful filter. Okay, we can filter these projects by these options. If you want to enable and disable any of these options, you can go to that settings. This is project type, project category filter, location filter. So you can just enable and disable these things, which will affect this filter. Okay, so here you can manage the job filter, and if you scroll down, and these are the location filter for the freelancer page. Okay, let's go there. If I go to view builders, as I said, I have changed the world freelancer to builders. Okay, now here you can see another filter, so you can change this filter there. And then we have registration settings. So here you can see we have login and register enabled, and this is the login type. So you can have pages, you can have pop-ups, and you can also choose a single registration step. Okay, and here you can remove specific role. Okay, let me show you this live. So on the demo website, if I click join now, so this is the role. Okay, we have freelancer and employer. If you want to remove any of these, you can just disable them. And this is the default role. So the default role will be freelancer. Remove username, so no. The default image, the logo, which is this logo. Okay, and hide location field, agree to terms and condition, the text, and also you can link your privacy policy page here. This is the login, so this is enabled, and you can enable phone number for registration, and you can also choose specific mandatory field, and this is the password strength. So you can give specific strength to the password by choosing these options. And then we have the directory settings, which is the most important part of these settings. Okay, and here we have the general settings, verification, image settings, job settings, and so on. I'll go through them one by one very shortly. Here in the general settings, you can enable and disable the real-time chat system. So you can choose inbox, real-time chat, third-party item chat, or you can choose WP Guppy, but the inbox is fine and it works seamlessly. And this is the switch account. If you enable this, then user can switch their accounts, like they can make themselves employer or freelancer. This is hide delete account. So if you choose no, then user can't delete their accounts. If you want to restrict user from specific pages, you can restrict them. And this is the system access type. Okay, so fair listing for both. If you want both the employer and freelancer to pay for their jobs and their gigs, you can choose this option. This is free listing for employer, free listing for freelancers, free for both. These options are dependent on you. And then include previous data. application access, remote save items, and you can just enable and disable these settings based on your needs. Okay, these are the services per page. You can increase and decrease the number of services, number of projects, number of freelancers, and so on. But in most cases, the default options will work fine. And this is the report form. Let me show you. This is the report form. Okay, so you will see this on every gig and every project. There are lots of settings that you can just enable and disable based on your needs, and you can just input your own text. And then we have verification system. And here you can enable and disable email verification. And for the social accounts, you can also enable and disable verifications. This is the ID verification. You can enable and disable this. And then you can also restrict user from post anything. This is the title verification required. You must verify your identity, so you can change this text as well. And after verification is completed, this will show this message. Okay, you can change them as well. We have image settings. So here you can add default images for freelancers, freelancer banners, employers, and so on. If they missed any of the image, you can just select any, and then you can upload your own images. Okay, then under job settings, and you can see under review projects, if you enable this, then all the jobs posted will go to admin, and admin will approve them manually. Okay, these are the project labels, project attachments. Again, you can enable and disable these options based on your needs. Then we have company settings, and here you can enable and disable companies, their job titles, brochures, and so on. Then freelancer settings, and again we have the under review system. So if a freelancer signs up, it will go to admin for approval, and you can enable and disable hourly rate, the status of the freelancer earning, and so on. Same goes for the services settings and also the review settings. So these are the reviews that a client can give to a freelancer after the job approval. Okay, so these are the rating headings. You can change them. This is the help setting. You can enable the help option. You can change its text, and you can add your FAQ. Then we have the proposal settings. Okay, so this is the job proposal. You can select a page for it. Then you can change its content. Profile health, and these are the profile health fields. Okay, you can add and remove them. You can change the title. You can change its status. You can also give this some percentage, which means that if a freelancer writes their tagline, that will complete 20% of their profile. Okay, same goes for the pictures and so on. Here you can add your MailChimp API and also the Google Map API key. These are the payment systems. So here you can change the payment methods. You can enable the hiring payments. You can set commission for the freelancers and also for the employers. For both of them, you can keep percentage commission, fixed amount, commission tiers, and you can also remove commissions if you don't want to charge them. Okay, and same goes for the employers as well. These are the email settings. So for the email, you can change the title, the email, the logo, and also the logo width, and so on. These are the general templates. So there are lots of email templates in this theme that you can customize based on your needs, like the verification links, approve account, lost password. Also for the admin, we have these. For the services, services posted, services purchased, cancelled, and so on. Employers, freelancer, and offline notifications, and so on. You can just click on any of them, and then you can just customize that email here. Okay, you can use their shortcode to display a specific thing, like you can use this to display a link to the freelancer profile page, and here you can customize that email content. Okay, then we have the notifications. So here you can enable and disable notification. These are the general templates, and again you have number of templates that you can customize just like the emails. This is the dispute system. Okay, so if there is any issue in the project, they can open up dispute to the admin, and admin will solve that dispute between the employer and the freelancer. And then social connect. So here you can connect your social accounts, like employers and freelancer will be able to sign up using Google, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Okay, for that you will need the API keys, and this is a very long topic. Okay, I can't cover this in this video. You can just visit the theme documentation and you can learn more about these. These are the social profiles and maintenance settings, and at the end we have reCAPTCHA security, where you can add your sidekin secret key to enable reCAPTCHA on the forms. So these were some settings for the theme, and the other options are under work repo. Okay, if you want to manage the freelancers, you can just go there, and here you will find all the freelancers that are working on your website, and you can also see the skills, freelancer type, rate per hour, ongoing projects, and so on. And as admin and website owner, you can manage all these freelancers, and you can also remove the reported freelancers. If someone reported freelancer, you can remove them from here. And then these are the packages, And these are the packages badges. So here you can assign a badge to a freelancer or an flyer. You can see plus member, pro member, and these are just text, okay, just text, and the background color just like a badge. Then we have specialization, and these are the specialization options from which freelancers can choose options. If you want to add more, you can add a name here and then just add specialization, okay. Then industrial experience, and same here, freelancer can choose any of these experiences. If you want to add another experience, you can add. And by the way, this is a multi-purpose WordPress theme, so you can use this for creating a freelance marketplace or for any local business, okay. So you can have experience based on your needs. And this is the hourly rate filter, okay. So a freelancer will have hourly rate, like they will work on specific amount, okay. We don't have one, but we can create like, and this is a tip for you, please add slug only integer value. This will be just a rate, okay, pricing. Then we have sidebar, skills, location, languages, English level, and so on. So all of these are customizable just by adding name, or we can edit any of these, okay. For example, this is English level, so a person will have basic English, conversational, fluent, native, and professional. If you want to add another option, you can add it from here. And then these are the freelancer types, the disputes, the reports, reviews, settings, and so on. Under reports, you will find the reports. If employer report a freelancer, you will get the report here, okay. This is fake, and so on. By the way, these are the demo content. You can select all and you can remove these, and then you will get new reports here. And then we have microservices. So basically these are the services provided by the freelancers. You can see I will make professional Excel and Google Sheet. Let me show you this on live website. So this is a service. By the way, if you want to change its image and the freelancer image, you can just go there. You can edit this, and here you can change its title, a description. You can have microservice amount and so on. This is the gallery, which are the images, okay. You can add any new image here. By the way, these gigs will be managed by the freelancer itself. So a freelancer can log into his dashboard and can manage the gig description, images, and so on. And then we have delivery time, response time, categories, locations. So all of these settings are related to these gigs. You can just explore them and you can add the options that you need. For example, in delivery time, we have set 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, and up to 7 days. And you can add your desired time here. Just write the time like 30 days and add new time, and that's it. Now at the time of gig creation, freelancer will have to choose from these options. Then we have milestone. So if a freelancer work in milestone, you will see the milestones here. And basically a milestone divide the time and the price in pieces, okay. So you will see them here. Then here we can manage the employers, like the clients that buy the services and post jobs. So all the employers profile will be here. These two are also related to employers. Then we have notifications. So each freelancer and employer will get notifications, and you will also see the notifications here. This is also related to the freelancers. They can set up their portfolios from the front end dashboard. And then we have projects. So basically these are the jobs posted by the employers, and you will see all the projects here. And you can also see the project type, like the fixed budget, the status is published, and all these things are related to the projects, okay. So projects will have categories, skills, location, languages, and we will see these options while posting a project, okay, that I have showed you in the demo in the first video. Then we have service orders. So here we will see the ongoing orders, okay. So as in the demo I showed you, a freelancer can manage their ongoing project, and as admin you will see all those orders here. Then we have pages. So these are the normal WordPress pages where we can manage the content that we will see later on in this video. And then we have withdraw option. So here an admin will see the withdraw request. So if a freelancer request for withdraw, so you can approve or reject their request. And lastly we have the products. So basically these are the packages where employer or freelancer will pay, okay. So the first one you see, hire freelancer. This is a package for hiring a freelancer. If I edit this, you will just see a title, and then if you scroll down you will see the price. So hiring fee for a freelancer is 1 USD. If you want you can increase this, and make sure to select this option, hire freelancer, okay. You can also see the tooltip, hire freelancer product will be used to make the payment for the project, okay. And that's it, you can just update it. This is the normal e-commerce product, okay. So these are some dashboard options. Now let's go to pages and let's see how we can customize the front end. Okay, let's leave this for the next video, okay. I will show you how you can add your payments, withdraws, and so on. And at the end I will also show you how you can customize the website, like the front end, where we will add images here. We will change these images, we will change these text just by using Elementor, okay. So stay tuned for the next video, and that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next.